Now, if you guys don't know what ICE is normally the people that goes after, people that are doing drugs, cartel people, shit like that. Trying to set me up with your kids.
Chance is having a bad couple of weeks. Chance got caught again trying to hook up with a minor, blaming the minor's mom for try to falsely entrap him and set him up. Chance is now getting more eyes on him because the social media account Libs of TikTok made a post on Chance threatening ICE agents. Why is Chance making threats about ICE agents? Is because a troll told him that ICE agents are killing people in Akron, Ohio, and that's all they told him. Also, Chance doesn't even know what ICE is at all. He thinks that they are the DEA, the Drug Enforcement Administration, and thinks that ICE goes after drug dealers. He also reveals his troll destroyer persona and claims that he is now in God mode. So let's get into this. We are now going to start on January 16th. Now this is when Chance starts talking about ICE, and he creates this delusional bug-out plan. This bug-out plan includes 4 bags of gear and a private location far away from the city of Akron to flee to if needed. I will remind you, this is the same guy that had a meltdown trying to figure out how to make his way back home from the mall. But anyways, in these bags, Chance claims that he has 2 Chromebooks, a phone, a walkie-talkie, fire starters, tools like screwdrivers, medical gear that includes a makeshift tourniquet, and improvised weapons. This includes using CDs as throwing stars and old guitar strings as a wire saw. He calls ICE a terrorist group, but Chance doesn't even know what ICE is. Chance confuses ICE with the DEA and claims that ICE is the group that goes after drugs and is now just killing people, and says if they come into his home, he will kill them.
This message is for the current terrorist group known as ICE. Now, if you guys don't know what ICE is normally the people that goes after, people that are doing drugs, cartel people, shit like that. Well, as of lately, they have been killing people. They drug an innocent man out of his car and put their knee on the back of his neck, nearly killing him. They have also killed several other people in the city of Minneapolis. And I'm going to say this right here and now. To any ICE agent that thinks they're going to come into my home and terrorize me and my family, you will be met. I am an army brat, and I am very well trained in how to handle all kind of chemical agents that you guys throw into my home. I do know how to disarm. ICE agents are not allowed in my home. Ready to go. I have a makeshift tourniquet gear. I have a makeshift tourniquet set up, ready to go. I also have this to help cover my face during the winter. And what you can do with this is it might not protect you directly from the mouth, but it will protect the rest of your face from the cold. So I do have this. I have 2 Chromebooks ready to go. I have several jackets ready to go, wallet just in case. I would definitely take tools with you just in case. Like me, I take just the bare minimum essentials. I take this, and then I also have a screwdriver kit that pops apart, that's magnetic. I've spoken with several of my loved ones and my friends. I've already got a bug out plan in place just in case. I've got several bags ready to go at a moment's notice just in case, and I will do what I need to do to protect myself and my family.
Now with this whole ICE thing, Chance is retarded and he just listens to what the trolls are telling him, and he's very easily manipulated into believing things that aren't true, and that's really what's happening with this situation. But we will touch back with the ICE situation in a second, because going in chronological order of what happened to Chance, the next thing was Chance getting caught for being a pedo again. January 20th, this is when Chance would be caught trying to hook up with a minor. Chance claims that a woman named Tasha, who posed as his girlfriend, tried to orchestrate a setup involving her children. Chance claims that he has quote-unquote evidence to show she intended to frame him for illegal activity to have him in prison. His evidence is screenshots, and they come from a quote-unquote informant. Chance's defense is that he made a comment about her children. This comment was Chance saying to give them a hug and a kiss for me, and this was meant as a sign of love and respect, saying that he saw them as his own children and wanted to be a good father figure to them. Chance then goes on to threaten Tasha, saying that he is going to involve the police and CPS, saying that Tasha's actions were endangering her children and she can face 10 to 5 years in prison. Chance is going to spend the next 48 to 72 hours quote-unquote exposing her and digging up dirt to ensure her kids are yanked by law enforcement. Chance does mention his troll destroyer persona in this clip.
You'd be my girlfriend to set me up. Well, congratulations, Tasha. You got your 15 seconds of fame for being a fraud, a phony, trying to set me up with your kids. Do you not realize that what you did is illegal as fuck? Trying to set me up with your kids? Are you serious? You know, you sat there and told a little birdie about how you were trying to get me locked up in prison by hooking me up with your kids. That wouldn't be my ass in prison. That would be yours. That would be you. And when I said to give your kids a hug and kiss for me, that's just what a normal father does when he sees his significant other's kids as his own. Cause that's what a good father does. Go ahead and try to report me. It ain't gonna work. Cause guess what? The cops show up here. I have every screenshot to show what you did. To show that you were willing to put your children in harm's way. And guess what? CPS gonna come knocking on your door and you're gonna get your kids taken. And guess what? It ain't gonna be on me. It's gonna be on you. Ass is looking at least 5 to 10 years. I promise you that. Said Tasha, you're lucky that you ran into someone like me who actually would want to be a father, who would want to be a caring father to your kids. To raise them, be there for them. That you were gonna get me. So like I said, Tasha, have fun with your kids and hold them close while you can. Because within the next few weeks, CPS is gonna be at your door with the police and you will be arrested. So Ticken, you have been exposed by the troll destroyer, aka the king of Akron himself, Cyraxx, the god.
This whole thing of Chance calling Adult Protective Services or CPS on people is kind of his like go-to thing to try to like push the blame off of him. This also just reminds me of the time when Chance was going to call Protective Services on a caretaker of a special needs person because this person got in contact with William Gloryhole and John, and they were told to, hey, keep your special needs person you're taking care of away from Chance. Chance got super mad because he wanted to have his hands on the special needs person, and William and John weren't allowing that to happen. Now, we can't stay too long on Chance's pedo allegations due to the fact that somebody would submit Chance's video that he did about ICE on January 16th to Libs of TikTok. Now, somebody submitting this is more than likely a troll at this point. Now, Libs of TikTok would make a post using partial clips from that video that Chance made, and on January 21st, Chance would address Libs of TikTok after allegedly posting what he calls a edited clip of himself. He defends his previous statements regarding ICE because he still doesn't know what ICE actually does. Chance still thinks his family is in danger, and Chance wants the post taken down about him. Chance says that he is in God mode and more people know about him than Libs of TikTok, and he is much bigger than them. And this video does end abruptly due to the fact that Sally calls out for Chance and he quickly ends the video.
I'm Chance. I was that dude that was in that tank top that you fucking posted about over on Twitter. And now, if you want the original video, you're more than welcome to message me here on Facebook. I'll even download it and email it to you. But I'm gonna tell you right now, you need to take that fucking bullshit fucking post on Twitter right the fuck down right now. And here's why, man. Because when I said about ICE, that was in defense of my fucking family. What I said was this: if ICE were to engage my family, and that ICE agents are actually considered a fucking terrorist group. The fuck up, Libs of TikTok, and realize that video that you have, it was edited. Like, come on, let's be honest. You're a failed fucking LA realtor that decided to sell fucking news and bullshit to make fucking money. So, to Libs of TikTok, see, you're below me. I'm a fucking worldwide known name. I'm up here, you're down here. You ain't on God mode level. You ain't on my level of fame. You will never be on this level of being a fucking god. And that's your fucking problem. Your fucking ego is so fucking big that you can't see past your own bullshit. But me, I'm enjoying my life, so sit and rotate.
Now, Chance would make 2 videos on January 23rd. One of them would be addressing Libs of TikTok again, saying that Libs of TikTok needs to take down their post because his original video is taken out of context and the original video is chopped up and reassembled to make him appear as if he said things that he didn't. Chance now claims that he made the initial video out of fear and panic for his family, even though his family is not in danger. After hearing unverified reports from friends, which are trolls, that ICE agents are just killing people in Akron, Chance still claims that he made all these statements in defense of his family.
See, Libs of TikTok took the original video that I had made and chopped it up and screwed it back together to make it look like I said something that I did not say. See, ICE had been deployed to the Akron area literally that same day. And I had been hearing from my friends that they were killing innocent people and that they were acting as if they were above the law. And these agents weren't getting arrested, nothing was happening to them. So out of sheer fear and panic and defense for my family, I made a video stating that if someone is considered a terrorist, you do not have to let them into your home, law enforcement or not. Because when somebody is going around killing an innocent person, that is considered an act of terrorism. Libs of TikTok over here decided to take that fucking video, chop it up, post it on fucking Twitter.
So this would be the second video on January 23rd. Chance makes another video talking about ICE and cleaning up some of his statements that he said. Chance does deny any direct threats at ICE agents, and he wants to clear his statement of saying that ICE is a terrorist group to ICE is considered a terrorist group by some people. Chance said about his use of force that there was conditions to be met before he can use force, stating that if the agents were to break into your house or fire without warning. He blames Libs of TikTok again for taking the video out of context and chopping it up. Chance does say that he has some frustrations with his friend groups for fighting, and he does accuse William Gloryhole of being connected with Kiwi Farms and says that William just wants hatred and carnage. And at the end of this video, he says that he commits no crimes and he demands for people to leave him alone to live a peaceful life.
But the main thing that we are here for is everybody saying that I directly threatened ICE. No, the fuck I did not. What I directly fucking said was this: that ICE is considered a terrorist group by a lot of individuals. Now, if they break into your house and they fire at you without warning, you have every right to defend yourself. And I simply stated that if ICE breaks into my home with the intent to do harm to me or my goddamn family, then I would not hesitate to defend my family. That is me stating a self-defense statement. And little Libs of TikTok took that video, chopped it up, and made it into something that it wasn't. Which is how we got to this shit. First off, starting off with the people within my friends group, all y'all motherfuckers that are sitting there fighting, y'all need to fucking stop that shit. It's starting to piss me the fuck off. JD delay on his fucking video to try to... And to anybody else out there that believes the fucking bullshit needs to fuck off. Cause I'm over here trying to live my life in fucking peace. But guess what? Little William Glory don't fucking want that. He wants carnage, hatred. I have connected William Gloryhole to the terrorist group Kiwi Farms. But with that being said, I am done with this subject. I am tired of being a fucking target. So everybody out there attacking me over this shit that I said in defense of my family needs to fuck off and leave me alone. Cause I didn't commit any crimes.
I just find this whole drama really funny that Chance would be brought up into the mainstream over ICE, something that he has no idea what is even going on or about at this point. He's just listening to trolls, so this is going to be a fun little saga. It's probably not going to last this long. A lot of people, even on Libs of TikTok, had wrote in the comments saying that, like, hey, this dude is, like, genetically fucked. Like, he's really just tarded. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. So this is not, like, a person you would go after or anything, because he has no clue what's going on. So that's what's going on with Chance recently. So we'll see how far this goes. I'm guaranteed that William, John are probably going to be more focused on, like, the pedo allegations again than anything else. So hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.